What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is the final video for my Mario collection so far. So once again, Super Mario Brothers movie. Like I said, I'm still on the hunt for Bowser and Donkey Kong. So those will be must-have additions to this collection. But of the four that I already have, here is the last one. And it is, of course, Toad. So, looking at him so far, he looks really good. We're going to have the same type of issue we had with Peach, where... Okay. I'm going to try this all over again. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, we are concluding the Super Mario Brothers movie figures that I currently have. So, the hunt is still on for Bowser and Donkey Kong. So, those are must-have additions to the collection. But as far as the collection, as of right now, this is the last figure I have. And let's just get straight into it. So the last one is Toad. Looking at him, I'm fairly certain we're going to have some interesting articulation when it comes to the feet. Looking at the picture on the back, I'll show you in just a second. But we are going to be kind of suffering like the Peach figure because, and I'll read you this real quick. Same things, realistic eyes, premium details, 9 points of articulation. So, again, this is because of the shape and size of this character. There's not really a way to put that articulation in. But we'll get into that more once we get him out of the box. So taking a look at the box, there's the front. We've got that side, and we've got this side. And then there's the back. So let me grab the safety cutter. Let's go ahead and bust him out of here. Safety cutter engaged. Always cut away from yourself. Safety first, kids. And if you're too young, have a parent do that. Don't do that. I was too young. That's why I have so many scars on my hands. Don't be like me. Alright, so there is the inside of the box there. Blue, and it says Toad. Very cool. Navy blue. Alright. He does come with the frying pan, which is very cool. And good. Oh boy. I wonder if we're going to have a balance issue because he's got that big giant backpack on. I like the frying pan. It's nice. Nice little details there. Okay, so put this away and we'll get right into it. Put that over there. Alright, so right off the bat, the backpack is not removable from what I can tell. However, the frying pan has a spot in the backpack. Ta-da! How cool is that? So let's see. Will he stand up, or is that backpack going to weigh him, put him over? Yep, that's what I was afraid of. So he's practically got to be facing down in order for the backpack not to weigh him, because that backpack is heavy. All right, that's about as good as it gets with the backpack on. So, okay, what do we have? All right, we've got, okay, it's not ankle move. We do have ankle rotation.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
That just scared the shit out of me. So, we do have ankle rotation, but we don't have, the legs are actually moved. It's a hip type joint that's the full leg. We don't have hip rotation, but the leg does move back and forth. So we've got some, and I think it's basically made to let's see, kind of pose him like he is on the back of the package. He's got one foot up like that. Okay, so he stands pretty good like that. Honestly, you know what's happening? Okay. This is not going to show up as well here, but when I put him up on the spinner here in just a minute, this is going to show up a lot. So, the frying pan sticking out is actually being used to balance him. So I can put him like that. Huh. Okay. That's clever. Only problem with that is that means he can't hold the frying pan and be in this particular position. He would be leaning back a little. But you know what? I'm kind of okay with that. There's so much detail in that backpack, though. He's got tons of stuff. He's got a cup. He's got a lantern. Got a rope. Got a pickaxe. Got a sleeping pad. We got some pouches on the side. We got these patches. I think is what those are supposed to be. Really cool. So the head is a really hard plastic. The mushroom top thing. But you know what? This figure is pretty cool. It's very interesting that the frying pan works as a balancing peg. That's mind blowing, to be perfectly honest. Huh. I can't, honestly, I can't decide if that makes me like the figure more or less. I do really like it. He's very cute. He's a very popular character. Huh. Toad has always been a fun character. We had the Mario Brother cartoons and in the movie itself that where these figures are from. Toad's been a good character. So, and of course in the games. Um, very cool. As far as the arm articulation, we've talked a lot about the legs. So we do have a pineapple joint, I believe. We've got a goofy elbow joint, elbow/wrist. So we don't really have any rotation in the wrist. We get up and down like that right there. That's about all we get. We get that. So if we've got the frying pan in his hand, which okay, so he's on the picture on the back, he's kind of doing it like that. So that's the only way to get him to hold it kind of out like that. But really cool. I like that. Yeah. So if you got the frying pan in his hand, though, watch what happens when I set him down. He tilts back like that. However, if you take the frying pan out, put it in the little slot in the backpack. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of that? Is that a feature? Was it an accident? Does it make me like the figure more or less? I'm that's got me so conflicted because that backpack, look how fat that backpack is. There's no way. Oh, don't do it that way. I can't with this. Oh man. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Do I like the figure more because of that or less? So We get a lot more head rotation out of Toad than we did with Peach. I like that. That makes me very happy. So it said 9 points of articulation. Let's give it a count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That nine is still a very low number on articulation. I mean, but for what it is, I get it. One thing I will say, I wish the head piece here, the mushroom top, I wish it was one solid piece. I don't know if you can see that line. The line is very, very visible to me. I don't know if I'm sure the video is picking it up. I mean, we're talking high definition video, but I wish it was one solid piece and not two pieces. That'd be a pretty big complaint there. Look at that face, though. Look at that face. Ah, he's so cool. I like him. I like this one a lot. I do. I really do. I think I got to give him 4 stars, though. I don't think I can give him a whole 5. I want to give him 5, though. Like, how can you look at that face and not go 5 stars? I mean, because I can't. Like, I want to deduct points for this, but I don't want to deduct points for this. You know, it's like. I don't know. I'm going to put him up on the spinner. You guys tell me what you think. Do you think they did that on purpose? I mean, they almost had to have, right? But why even include the frying pan as an accessory if you needed that to hold him up? I wish they would have just molded it that way, and then included something else, and this would have been perfection. 99%, because that being the 2-piece thing really hurts a lot. But yeah, I do. I really like him. Let me put him up on the spinner so you guys can get a good look. All right, now we got him up on the spinner. Take a look at the way that frying pan turns into a peg to help balance the figure. I can't hate it. I want to hate that feature, and at the same time, I love that feature. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of that feature? You got to tell me. What do you think so far? Do you think I'm missing anything besides Bowser and Donkey Kong? Or do you like what I got going so far? I do have another figure to show you guys. And I'll drop a short in a couple of days. Or maybe tomorrow. To show you the other figure. It's technically not mine. So I can just show it. Oh, it's already unboxed, I believe. But yeah. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. And while you're at it, if you hadn't already, smash that like button for me. Help me get those that algorithm flowing. It loves that like button, so make sure you're hitting that. And if you're hitting buttons, go ahead and hit subscribe. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss any of the other great content I got coming to the channel. Tons more unboxings, convention coverage, toy store spotlights, tons of stuff going on. Hit that subscribe. Turn on those bells so you don't miss any of that. While you're supporting me and my channel, check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, all my other wrestling figure videos, plus tons of other wrestling content, and a live podcast every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Make sure you check it out. Also, check out the other half of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, The Chase Collector, right here on YouTube. Check out what he's got going on. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.